We did it, buddies. We did it.
Nailed it.
Oh, my God. First try. We did it.
Take one.
Welcome, everybody. It's the Three Ugly Mugs, episode 36, I believe. I am one of your mugs. I am Johnny B, along with the other two fellas. You know them. You love them. It's JohnJMurray and Matt Fernandez.
Hey,
Welcome back.
What's up, man? Thanks.
Welcome back from vacation. Happy 40th. Do you feel
Still
old?
just as pale as I ever was.
You're a little pink.
Thanks, man.
Wow.
I was going for tan or olive.
Yeah, I don't know if
I'll
you get
take pink.
I don't know if you get olive. You get
But,
shrimp
yeah.
or white.
I was using strong SPF 70. No, the sun couldn't get me.
Very
It was
nice.
great. Right. Costa Rica's wonderful.
Yeah, what was your favorite part?
All right. A monkey. Second night, monkeys will just go around the resort and test people's doors like fucking rapists in the 80s.
Wow.
And if they get in your room, they'll come in and they'll go through your stuff, or they'll eat your food. Like the resort gave me a very nice birthday cake, and I didn't eat it. It was just on the table, and the monkey came in, and I just saw him eating my cake.
What
And
the
then
fuck?
Scared the shit out of Katie.
And are these wild monkeys or do they work at the resort?
No.
Oh, my
They're
God.
wild. They're not like at a zoo in the resort. They come in from the surrounding jungle.
Was it wearing like a fucking mechanic shirt with like its name on a fucking patch on the pocket?
I was thinking like the little guy on the Righteous Gemstones that could do all the tasks
It
for
looked
you.
just like that.
It did
monkey,
look like that. I saw
but
the picture.
Wild, not trained.
Not
at all.
trained.
Yeah.
Was it Doctor? What was it? Doctor something?
Dr. Watson.
Dr.
Yeah,
Watson.
Dr. Watson. Yeah. Fucking.
And then one of the other nights, we got so drunk that I woke up in the middle of the night and I went to the bathroom and I went pee and I went back to bed. And then Katie got up like 2 hours later and went to the bathroom and the floor was soaking wet. Oh, no. I didn't turn the light on. She turned the light on. Turned out I never opened the lid to the toilet. So she was just like slipping around in my piss.
Oh my God.
And she cleaned it up with the towels, and I left.
Wow.
I left the maid at 20.
Wow. That's a
you got-
keeper. That's a keeper right there.
I thought you were gonna say you drowned a monkey. There was a dead monkey there. So bad.
I established dominance by pissing all over the room.
You smoke a cigarette or I'll kill you.
I saw an
So-
interview. The guy that plays
Wow.
BJ on there. I saw an interview. He said when he did the kisses on the monkey, he said every time a monkey slips their tongue in your mouth,
yeah.
every single time.
Does the little dart?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hilarious.
It's every monkey kiss is a tongue kiss. So
Yep, that's
I
all
hope
they
they're
do.
paying him well to French kiss a monkey in a wheelchair.
I'm sure. He's fine.
I'm sure he's well compensated.
I hope he gets to keep his wardrobe in that shot. I love his outfits.
His outfits are the
Sick.
best. Yeah. That's like his outfits are like what I want to wear to a barbecue. Yeah.
That's what I want to wear to a gay wedding.
And we go to so many. Yeah, it's nice. Lots of sports to talk about. What are we drinking, boys? You want to get that out of the way? What we got?
Sure. Oh, you got a Corona?
Well,
Both
it's
drinking beers.
it's a Corona Premier.
What does
which
that
is-
mean?
It's like their Mick Ultra. It's 90 calories and 2.6 carbs. It's fucking horrible.
So I was gonna say it's like a Corona but worse.
Oof,
It's
Corona's
water.
terrible.
It's basically, but you know,
Sponsor us, but
it was on sale. Yeah, fuck you. Do not sponsor this. It's like it's not even full piss.
any beer with a clear bottle, it's not good.
No, you gotta have a
But
brown
you gotta have
bottle.
a brown
Yeah.
bottle, keeps the sun
Or
out,
brown or
keeps the UV
green.
lights
Brown or
out.
green.
Otherwise, it's gonna get skunky.
It's gonna.
You're right,
Yeah.
dude.
That's why. Yeah. Every beer in a clear bottle is like just kind of like a little bit like ass or piss. Some
Piss.
people say
It's like
piss.
piss.
Yeah.
Strong comparison.
Cannot disagree with you.
I'm drinking
yeah.
Gatorade Zero because I just got over the shakes from my vacation, and I'm
Pissing just all over a hotel room
genuinely,
floor.
I'm not having any drinks until this
Oh
weekend.
my God.
Taking a time out.
What were you drinking in Costa Rica? Just straight whiskey? What?
No, it was. I mean, they had whiskey, but like it was
Wasn't
Mexico,
good.
So
It was like Dewars.
Their tequila and their vodka was way better. So it was just mostly those two.
Yeah. When I went to
Mostly
Jamaica, all they had was
1800
like
and
Dewars Scotch.
No, yeah, the brown liquor's not good there.
No.
It was
Hold on.
basically like choice of Jim Beam or like Jack Daniels. It was
Have I
just
been
trash.
pronouncing doers wrong this whole time?
No. Maybe I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong.
Yeah.
I've never.
No, it's Dewar. What'd you say?
I said Dewars.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm like, am I a
noticed that. No,
fucking
it's-
idiot?
it's Dewar.
What is it? Dewars?
Yeah.
How would I? I'm not from fucking Scotland.
You look more Scottish than. Well, no, Matt looks
No,
more
I
Scottish.
don't. No, I don't.
I'm not Scottish.
It's horrible. Doers.
Also, please don't sponsor the show. I do not want to drink that shit.
So you two are both just drinking terrible beer this week.
Shit.
I'm
right
drinking Yingling, which is produced and made in America.
Damn right.
Right here in the Tampa Bay area. You see that right there? That's a fucking eagle, Matt. Okay.
It's a solid beer. It really is.
Yeah, and it's this is the most delicious of all the cheap beers, I would say.
I agree.
Of all the dad beers, I would say this is the best dad
I
beer.
guess it depends on what you would like. What is Heineken a dad beer?
Sure.
No, I'll
A
take
black
it.
You
dad
take
beer.
Heineken better? No, that's
I'll take
Heineken
Heineken.
is for
Like that.
It's for dudes in Kangol hats, which I guess you fit into that
It's your
category.
boy.
Yeah. Give me a Heine.
I would never order any of these beers.
You would
ever.
never order a Heineken though,
I
right?
wouldn't. Yeah, no.
I would
hate
prefer
ordering IPA
Red
like
Stripe.
a
I would
real
take
asshole.
I would take Red Stripe over Heineken.
I would take
any
Red
day.
Stripe over Heineken.
Yeah, that's a dad
I
beer.
like Red Stripe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll fuck up a Red Stripe.
Jamaican dad beer. No,
Yeah,
it's
it's a
good.
Jamaican dad beer.
I was drinking those on the last cruise. So like in the Bahamas, they have this giant resort we had access to, all adult, like massive pool. It had a full like football field size swim up bar, and they had tall boy Red Stripes, and it was all part of the drink package. So I just kept fucking wallering up there like a drunken manatee and just getting more fucking Red Stripes.
Yeah, you can't have like Cigar City brewery beer when you're sitting in the sun.
No,
You can't do
hot
that.
To have beer while I was in Costa Rica. I was just doing.
By the way,
clear liquor.
Can you see my tan I'm working on right now? Like I got a little tan going on.
Yeah, I thought those were like shadows, but sure.
No, my wife and I. So check this out. So we got back from the cruise. We enjoyed the beach like on both cruises we've been on so far this year. So my wife's like, we should go like to the beach. We live in Florida. Let's go to the beach and get some
That is
sun,
true.
right? And
I
I
do
said,
that all
yeah,
the time.
it's cool if you live near the beach, but we're half hour inland, and then you got to deal with traffic and people and bullshit. I said, we have a giant backyard with no trees. The sun is right out there. We don't have a pool or anything. So my wife, I guess she went down this rabbit hole on TikTok on how you can one of those balling with a budget type of deal, like one of these these girls get together. So my wife bought this giant inflatable pool from Costco. It's
I have a Costco pool in my backyard.
it's like 10 foot.
It's excellent.
It's like 10 foot by 8 foot. It has like cushions.
Mine's bigger than that.
where you can lay down. Well, this
way
isn't
bigger.
like this is inflatable. I inflated it with a shop vac in 5 minutes, and but it's like 3 foot deep, and it's like it has like a cushion, like inflatable cushions on one side, so you can kind of lay down and get sun, And now she's building it all up to where it's like she's
It's
got
not so much swimming, it's basting.
right. She's you're marinating. Yes, she's got like
soak.
she's got these solar powered fountains and filters, and now she wants to build
Okay.
like plant shelves around it, and then put it. She got an umbrella and all that. So I've been going out there like for 20 minutes a day and just kind of hanging out and starting to get a little sun. First time in my life, I suntan without a shirt on. I would never do that in public. My poor belly meat got all sunburnt. This belly meat.
Do you wear a shirt at like pool parties and like on the cruise and stuff?
Yes. God, yes. I wear one of those fishing
I don't think
shirts.
you should have to. I don't think you should have to. You should do whatever you want. You could.
He should do whatever he wants, but you don't have to.
You don't
What I
have
want.
to.
It's what I want.
That's what I want.
That's what I want. I've lost a lot of weight, and I
Like,
look
bro,
like,
we're in goddamn America. Almost everybody is fat. Okay,
like a
don't worry
Sharpay,
about it.
and that's not good,
Looks
dude.
like he's wearing a poncho.
It's not good, dude. It's not good. It's bad. It's bad news. It's not good.
You know what? I don't care, Johnny. I think you should. If you come swimming at my house, you can pop your shirt off, okay, bud?
I look like a crashing Zeppelin is what I look like. It's not good. It's so fucking bad, dude. It's the worst.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm not supposed to be laughing.
Good.
That's good. That's good.
Good.
Good shit.
So
You guys are mad you didn't write that for the roast.
I am. I'm bummed.
yeah, you should have gave that to me before the roast.
I just came up with it. It's a brand new for you there.
So yeah, I'm not supposed to be laughing because I went out and got some sun last week. I went fishing with I think it's called Clearwater Inland Fishing Adventures. So this is the first time I ever like I've gone on like fishing charters before, but I never went on like a fishing charter that was like a fishing guide.
Yeah.
Okay. So like my whole like I've been fishing probably for like 40 years of my life. And the entire time I just thought like when you go fishing, you just like take your fishing hook and you pop a shrimp on the fishing hook and you just cast that shit in the water and, fingers crossed. You get it. No, that's apparently not how you're supposed to do it. I caught more fish in this one day with the Clearwater Inland Fishing Adventures than I've caught in the past, I don't know, 20 years, I would say.
Well,
like my entire adult life.
Secret.
Yeah, they have sonar. They know all the spots. They know everything.
They just know all. Yeah, they know all the spots, and they know. Well, they know. But one of the spots was just like we were just fishing right at the Sound where Katie works. Cool. We were just like the guy was like, "So where are you from?" And I'm like, "Fucking 5 blocks that way."
Like, so, yeah, I mean, anytime I've gone out charter fishing, they take me to the spots. Like,
yeah, but I probably caught.
In and pull them out.
I caught probably like 25 to 30 fish in one day, and that's not the whole boat. I caught 2 redfish that were like over 26 inches long, fucking heavy as shit. I caught a pompano. I've never caught a fucking pompano.
Ooh, I had pompano at Eulalie the other day. It's delicious.
It's fucking delicious. The pompano. Yeah. I probably caught several trout, several catfish. I mean, you don't want a cat. Yeah, the guy was like, anytime somebody pulled in a second catfish, he was like, "Oh, we're moving."
Oh, so many catfish. Neve showed up.
So yeah, I killed so many fucking fish that day that I ended up bruising my fucking ribs. Apparently, I re-injured an old injury. So I was like holding the fishing pole like in between my arm and my ribs, and like so like a week later, I'm like I wasn't even hurt the day of, like the day of, and the next day I was like, man, my shoulder really fucking hurts from holding that thing, and then 6 days later I'm like, oh, I need to go to the fucking hospital because I can't breathe. So they got me on steroids now. They gave me this weird fucking thing over here. I don't know if I should show it, but it's called a rib splint. Really, it's just
a pillow.
It's just a pillow that you hold when it hurts. It's a pillow with a little handle. Yeah. So they're like, if you're having trouble breathing, hug your little pillow.
Just a sign that says "Happy Pride, please don't hug me."
Yeah.
Not good.
So no, they put me on steroids. That's what's really helping. Is just they just gave me a round of steroids, and immediately I was like, oh, this is way better already. So I'm feeling fine. And shout out to the Clearwater Inland Fishing Adventures. Yeah, solid fucking service.
You'll be hearing from John's lawyer.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer. You made me catch too many fish. Isn't that the best advertisement for a fishing charter? I had to catch so many fish, my ribs are bruised.
That's not a bad ad. I like fishing too, but I like it when you go with people that know what the fuck they're doing. Every time I go by myself, if I catch something, it's by accident. Like I hook a fish to its eyeball on accident, and I go, "Sorry, dude. Ow, ooh, that's bad. I don't even know what kind of fish you are." Yeah, the most fun I ever had fishing. It was a buddy of mine used to have a boat, and he knew a spot under the Howard Franklin Bridge, like where the pylons are. He knew like a drum spot.
Sounds like where dudes go to get their dick sucked.
That's what I thought was happening. I thought, when he pulled me under there, I was like, I guess I'm getting raped. Anyway, but he goes, yeah, I got a drum spot. And I go, okay. And I didn't know what drum were at the time. And
oh, yeah, they taste good.
Well, I guess these had worms. So he was like, we're not eating them. But we sold them to a bunch of Mexican guys on the dock. But these things were like 30 to 50 pounds a piece. They were massive. And it would like you're fighting the shit out of them. And I caught probably 8 to 10. And we were out there for like 5 hours in the middle of the night.
Yeah, you're fucking wore out.
Oh, my God. I felt like somebody beat the shit out of me the next day. Like for real. All my muscles were fucked. And but I wanted to go back. Like as soon as I wasn't hurting anymore, I'm like, that was so much fun, dude. Just fighting fish. Like
it is a lot of fun.
Yeah. You have to go way out in the ocean.
It is a lot of fun. Like, both of the reds that I caught were like, I don't know, at least 5 minutes of like fucking fighting this thing, walking around the fucking boat because it's trying to break itself off underneath the boat. Yeah, it's trying to fucking live. No, I only kept one. The smaller one I let live. I put it back because I was like, at this point we're gonna have too much food. Yeah. So like,
The first time I went deep sea fishing on the other coast, like out into the ocean.
Oh, the
instead of
real
the Gulf,
ocean.
everyone on the boat was throwing up. Everyone immediately started puking. Like the what do you call them? The boat captain got pissed off at us because everyone was just fucking puking all over the side.
You
of the
too?
boat. Yeah. Oh yeah. Me too. Dude. It was terrible.
It's hilarious. Yeah.
He was like, "We're going back," and he had one bucket, so we're all beating the shit out of each other, fighting for the puke bucket.
Yeah.
Great.
You know,
I
you
did
don't
that.
get seasick if you just get drunk.
Yeah,
I did that on one of those.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, no, it's totally true. If you just start drinking beers, you'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, you know those sun cruise like day little casino boats are like small and they go out for like 6 hours.
Yeah.
We went on
Depressing.
one of those and they warned us because I was playing a poker game like once a week on one of those out of John's Pass, and they warned us. They said, "Look, the weather's not great. It's like Gilligan's Island, like rocky out there." And I said, "Yeah, I don't care." And they said, "Well, we want to make sure everybody's okay." And like all 10 poker players were like, "Yeah, we're not pussies." And I had my ex-wife with me, my first wife, and because I told her, I go, "You want to tag along?" And she goes, "Yeah, I'll just drink and hang out." And I go, "Okay, it's not like a fucking Carnival cruise. It's a little tiny gambling boat." Dude, we get out there. This boat is moving. I mean, the chips are flying off the table and shit. Everybody but me were throwing up. I mean, it was the funniest thing.
Because you had something to concentrate on. That's the secret.
So
is
did
if
the other
you're-
poker players, but they were barfing too. It was
no,
great.
but you know, there's a higher level of concentration when you got to deal to everybody, I think. And yeah,
I
so
wasn't
you just.
dealing.
Oh, I thought you were saying you were dealing. Okay.
No, I was playing, dude. The dealer was throwing up too. It was great.
The dealer was throwing up too.
Everybody's barfing.
Congrats on getting in your new poker tournament.
Oh yeah, that's what we
what's
got to
that
bring
about?
up. Yeah,
Yeah.
What did you have to win a spot in this poker tournament?
Well, you had the option. You could just buy in. It's a $400 buy-in, and
Okay.
there's a $400,000 guarantee prize pool, and it's a big one.
What
So
what about the winner? What does the winner get?
it depends on how many people get in, so they'll calculate all of that. But like guaranteed, the winner is going to get probably about $100,000 somewhere around there.
That's fucking
So-
Where is it?
crazy.
Is it
It's at
Hard Rock?
it's at two. It's a joint venture, so it's
nice.
between the Silks Poker Room in Oldsmar and the Tampa Greyhound track in like right outside of Seminole Heights, like over there off of
Silks is what, the horse track?
Yeah. So,
Okay, so horse track and dog track.
it's so big they had to like use 2 poker rooms for all of the preliminary rounds. So there's like a bunch of day ones, and if you make it in the top 10% of day one, you go to day 2. And it's also a mystery bounty tournament. So a bounty tournament's where when you knock somebody out, you get money for knocking that person out. And so this is a mystery bounty. So every time you knock somebody out on day 2, you get you pull an envelope out of a box, and that envelope is guaranteed. I think at least $1,000. 61 of the envelopes have a minimum $1,000. The biggest one's $20,000. So
Damn.
if every time you knock somebody out, you got a chance of making some cash there too.
So you could just get $20,000 just for knocking out one person on day
Yep.
2.
Yep, not even get high up in the money. But as if you make day 2, you're in the cash, you're in the money, which is cool. So I got to get through day 1. I'm playing on Thursday night.
How many tables?
It's gotta be a lot if they're doing
Who
cheap
knows?
Casinos. It's
How many tables are you going to have to play through on Thursday night to
I
make
don't
it
know.
to day 2? You don't
Depends
even
on how
know.
many people show up. Yeah, we don't.
So it could
even
be
know
two,
yet.
you're going to be there all night.
at least 2 tables then.
I'll
Probably 3 or
I'll-
4.
If I make it, I'll probably be there till 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. It starts at 6, and then I got to work, radio the next morning, and I have a show Friday night in Zephyr Hills, so it'll be fun. Yeah, good times, baby. But if I make the money,
Have you tried cocaine?
I have not, but I
It's too
do
late to
drink.
try cocaine. but
Yeah, it's too late for
late.
you. Yeah, you can't
I
try
had
it
that
now.
thought when I was in Central America. I was like, no, it's too late. I'm 40 years old.
Yep,
40
fat
years
and
old.
40.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, no cocaine and cigarettes. You can't start at 40. Okay.
No, I do copious amounts of caffeine. though. I'll be drinking a lot of that, so don't you worry about that. But no, it's I haven't played a big poker tournament in a while, and I've been kind of itching to get in one. I need to make a good score because it's I'm not quite there with the money and radio yet. I'm working on it.
Well,
so.
if you want to practice on Oculus tonight or tomorrow, let me know. Let's jump in there and, and play some cards.
I'm on it all the time, dog. All the time.
All right,
player.
yeah. Let's.
Yeah.
I'll jump on tonight. You want me to? You want to stream some fucking Oculus Texas Poker Stars?
I got to figure out how to stream that to this. I know there's a way, but it's a pain
I can
in
show
the
you.
ass.
Yeah, I'll show you. We'll
Just
figure
have
it
an
out.
Actual poker night one night, you fucking dorks.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Or y'all can just Venmo me the money and save all the time. You fucking
save the
idiots.
town.
We'll do like a fucking like $20 or $30 buy-in.
Strip
We know
poker
Johnny-
with the
we
boys.
know Johnny B's gonna win.
No, I mean, I actually I've never played cards with you, so that's actually that would be badass. Because most of the time when I'm playing cards against people, it's just it's like nobody knows what the fuck
against
they're
my
doing.
friends.
Yeah, I'm just playing against my friends, and they're like, I'm gonna go all in just because my butt itches or something
Most
like
of the
that.
time, people just get tired of playing.
Yeah. I win almost every time with my friends because
You just have to.
They
Stay
just
in
get
and then
bored.
at the end. Be like, hey, you want to split the pot?
yeah.
After you eliminate like 2 or 3 people.
Yeah, he's got to outpatient them. Yeah. Exactly.
No, I never split the pot. I always just go, nah, let's just keep playing heads up. I don't give a
Once
shit.
it's down to 2 people, I'll split the pot.
Yeah, no, I just keep going. I'm like, I'm gonna beat you. That's my favorite. Isn't heads up poker the best? I love heads up, 1-on-1.
I like it all, dude. I like to take that money, baby. Give me your money. That's what I want. But no, that'll be fun. That's this whole week's gonna be cool for me. Like I said, I got that going on. And
Yeah,
then
now's a good time to talk about our shows.
Yeah, Friday night I'll be at Zephyr Hills and Cheers 54, really cool spot, free show. So it's gonna be packed. So get there early. It's a
Is this where they shot the original Cheers?
Yes, actually. And
Cool.
R.I.P. George Wendt. He died today. So
Really?
yeah. Bye, Norm.
Yeah. How do you feel now, John? You
Now I feel,
Yeah,
now I
fucking
feel like
idiot.
an asshole. Wow.
Way to go,
Wow.
bro. Yeah.
I thought you just made that up to make me look like a dickhead, but
He was
Wouldn't it be
he was
funny if I did?
He was the guy from the Disney movies, right? He did like
Yeah,
different
Toy
voices.
Story, right?
Yeah, he was in a bunch of them.
Sure. Yeah, that guy. Is Norm. He's gone, dude.
Cheers was
He's
before
gone.
my time, man.
I liked Cheers, but me and Matt were more of the Frasier generation. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be horrible though if
that
he ended up going to hell and everybody knew his name? You know what I mean?
No.
What's that?
Me and Matt this weekend, we are co-headlining the Unholy Comedy Show at the Zubrick Magic Theater in downtown St. Petersburg. Shows are Friday and Saturday this week, the 23rd and 24th. They will start at 9 p.m. And you can get tickets at unholycomedyshow.com. Yeah,
Just so you guys,
that'll be fun.
yeah, that's gonna be great. I love those shows. So you guys know, my maintenance man that's gonna fix my AC is minutes away, so I'll be jumping up.
Okay, you're gonna have to pop out, and me and
Yeah.
Matt are gonna have to leave
I just
the
don't want
show.
people to be like,
Guess
"What the
we should
fuck?"
start talking about sports then.
I guess so. Yeah.
Also, by the way, if you're listening, Saturday night I'll be in Lakeland at Brewlands North in Lakeland. So if you want to go out there, tickets are on stale. Or stale? They're stale. They're stale. You know, just come out to Brewlands, Lakeland. Lauren Gray is supposed to be opening for me somehow, and also doing.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening.
I don't know how that's gonna work, buddy.
That's what they put on the thing. I have no idea. So maybe there's another big old titty comedian named Lauren Gray in Lakeland.
Yeah, that reads tarot cards.
We'll see.
Goth.
I like it.
You can follow the Three Ugly Mugs on everything. We would appreciate that. You can
Yeah, do
check
it, guys.
us out on Instagram at JohnJSPlanet, at Matt Fernandez World, at JohnnyB Tampa, and at Three Ugly Mugs. We're on YouTube at youtube.com/at Three Ugly Mugs. We are video on Spotify and YouTube, and we are audio everywhere else.
Goddamn
All
right.
right. Let's get into some sports.
Hell yeah.
Besides me and, technically me
Poker's
and
a
Johnny
sport.
fishing
Fishing
and
is a
playing
sport.
poker is a sport. Yeah. We're athletes, Johnny.
Pissing all over your wife? Not yet, but I'm trying.
Not
to
yet. But at least you had a good time for your birthday.
Success.
My wife's a nurse. She wouldn't even be stunned by it. She'd just be confused. Like, what's going on? Am I at work right now? I'd be like, I shit myself too. And she's like, what the fuck? Anyway, but I asked her about that. I asked her the other day how many
Asked her about
times.
pissing on her?
No, I asked her how many times that she has to like see poop at her job. And she's like,
All the time, right?
she's like every day, several times a day. And I said, oh, she goes, yeah, the other day, this guy just shit off the side of the bed. He wasn't even like injured or anything. He just put his ass off the side of the bed and shit. And I said, I
Like
said, well,
Frank and Always Sunny.
no, but she thought I was like trying to like make a joke. I didn't know the protocol. So I said, so did you have to call like a shit cleanup crew or something? She goes, no, I have to clean that up. I said, no, wait
I'm
a
the
minute.
shit cleanup crew.
I said, you're a registered nurse. You're not a clean shit off the floor person. She goes, yeah, I'll have to do it. If they do that, I have to clean it. She goes, are you being serious? I go, no, I thought you had like a button you hit and then like, a couple of illegals came in and they cleaned up the shit. I didn't know, I didn't know what was going on. And yeah, so apparently no, she cleans up. So I go, well, why do you get mad when I'm even a little bit dirty around the house? It's not like I'm shitting on things, you know? She's like, I go, I'm gonna start shitting on the floor. She's like, don't you fucking dare. It's different here. I'm like, all right, I guess.
Did your wife just come in and turn off all the lights?
Just went out.
What the shit is that?
I don't know. There you go. I don't know what happened.
Situation is not. Oh my God. I think when I say shit, my camera just gets dark.
Your camera is like Johnny B's not in the room anymore. We're giving up.
Just shit off the side of the bed.
I'm using a $500 fucking Canon as my webcam, and this happens. It's dick shit is what that is.
We're gonna get you a new camera soon, Johnny.
Great.
Yeah. So the Rays are currently 22 and 25. Sorry, I forgot to do that. Third place in the AL East, 6 games behind the Yankees. Doing better on the road than they are at home. Still,
not Miami.
No, I mean they won the series in Miami, didn't they?
No, it's the first time they've been beaten by Miami.
2-3 against Miami Marlins.
First time in like 10 years that Miami beat them in a series. So
the only game that they won was the game that I didn't watch. I watched the other 2 losses, and I was very fucking pissed.
Me too. I lost some parlays there. They won 2 out of 3 in Toronto, and they looked good there. They were hitting the ball very well, but yeah, just once again, man, the fucking bats. And I'll say this: the game I watched last night. If you watched the game against the Astros, the fucking umpire. I don't want to sound like one of these people that always blame, but Pepio was dealing. Everything's going great, and all of a sudden, like 2 strikes in a row get called a ball. The next one, boom, 3-run fucking homer. I'm like, that's when they cost you money, dude. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, this fucking, I don't know what the umpire was thinking. I mean, they were right. They were perfect strikes. And he's like, no. I mean, I believe sports are rigged, guys.
The whole idea that the umpire gets to decide is fucking bullshit. Like,
you can challenge it now.
No,
okay.
You cannot.
No,
you cannot.
You cannot.
Not MLB. You can in minors. You can't do it in MLB.
Oh, you can in minors, but you could in spring training. That's right.
They were testing it out in spring training, and now
I think you can challenge it. Oh, here he is. He's just running out. Okay, cool. I think you can challenge a call from the umpire in the majors, but you only get 1.
I mean, we're past the point where human error should be a problem. Like,
it
should just be like some kind of fucking. This is the a grid or whatever, a fucking system where it's like
and they've invented that, and they have that. Yeah. So they do have that. So I went to a single A game on Saturday, which is why I didn't watch the Rays win their only game against Miami. It's because I was watching single A baseball.
And the Dunedin team?
Yeah, I was watching the Dunedin Blue Jays versus the single A Pirates affiliate. It's the somebody Marauders. I said Bradenton or something like that. Bradenton Marauders. But anyway, it's Pirates. So I was watching that, and the umpire at the plate, he got challenged 5 times throughout the game.
So there's no limit on challenges.
There's no limit on, because they're developing this system, this computer system that tracks everything. So basically, they're doing the beta test for this shit. So it's unlimited pitch challenges, basically. So he was challenged 5 times. He was wrong 5 times. Yeah, he was wrong all 5 times.
And yeah, man, it should be the same in the NFL. Like, there should be a fucking, like, just a chip on the ball that, hey, you got a first down, or no, you didn't get a first down, or you crossed the goal line, or you didn't cross the goal line. Right. All this, like, let's check it.
I think we still
got it at one angle, and then nobody got it. And
I think as a culture, we still want the human element in there. Like, at least somewhat.
I want the human players. Fucking umpires and refs can just eat shit.
But you want, I don't know. I think you want somebody there supervising this computer system.
I see. Like, you still need them. They would make the call, and they they'll coordinate everything. I get that, but just the
right. I mean, it shouldn't. Honestly, I think you're right. It shouldn't even be a challenge. Like there should be people working in the booth.
There should be
that are just constantly reviewing everything and being like, "Hey, you were wrong."
With fucking screens everywhere and like chips and and knowing everything, then they just call down and they're like, "Hey, nope."
Here, I'm switching us. It looks like we're looking away from each other.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. So the Rays are in a 9-game homestand. They're playing a lot of games at home. trying. Well, they're trying to before it gets hot, but it's already too fucking late.
Yeah,
like it's going to be disgusting.
Today.
These fucking teams are not going to be happy playing here. I think we're in for a run of shitty games. The Rays start a 9-game homestand, 3 games against the Astros, 3 against the Blue Jays, and 3 against the Twins. So we're going to be pretty fucked here in the season if we can't win some of these series at home. That's honestly where we're at right now. This 9-game homestand, honestly, I fear is going to make or break the entire fucking season.
That's a lot to put on this 9-game stretch. Like, I mean, what?
We're already under 500.
Yeah, that's true.
So if we lose 3 series at home, then we're going to be at the bottom of the division.
It's going to be harder and harder to get out.
Yeah, it's like you can't dig your way out of a hole. You got to win games.
That's the drawback of there being 182 games. Is there's 182 games for everyone,
right? And you could lose.
Everyone's fucking trying to dig out of a hole.
We're not.
It's just harder and harder.
I mean, the LA Dodgers, they just dropped 5 games recently. Colorado Rockies. I'm just looking for other notable losers and
notable losers.
Notable
That's
losers.
The name of my punk band. Fucking notable losers.
Actually, that is a fucking pretty good name for a punk band. No, I'm, Colorado Rockies, historic season loss. They are like 8-30 or something right now. Jesus. Hold on, I gotta look it up. It is insane. I've never seen a team lose like this.
I'll be in Colorado in July.
Well, you can probably go to a game for free.
For nothing. But will I enjoy it? Probably not.
The Colorado Rockies they have 8 wins and 39 losses.
So, see, they're trying to dig out of the hole.
And I don't think they're going to be able to. I don't think you're coming back from that.
No, I mean, how does the draft work in baseball? Can you just tank for a better pick?
Not exactly.
Or is it like a lottery?
See, the draft isn't like, so the draft in baseball isn't like the draft in football. So the draft in baseball is you're not really drafting anyone to play for your major league team.
Oh, you just put them right.
You're drafting people to develop them in the farm system. To even the best players almost never go.
That. So there's no like Kobe Bryant who was like straight out of high school.
There's a few guys like that, and I would have to look it up, that just went straight to the fucking majors. Yeah, but even Tom Brady played for like a fucking Montreal Expos farm team before he played football in college.
He did.
Yeah, he was a pro baseball player before he played college football.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He was drafted by them. He was, actually, that's a fun fact, is that he was the last player ever drafted by the Montreal Expos before they moved to
I can see that. He
Washington.
looks like a pitcher.
Yeah.
He can clearly throw.
I think he was a catcher. Yeah.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to even fucking make a joke, but I love him too much.
Come over here and give me a real kiss.
I hate that video.
I hate that video so bad. So, I really hope that the fucking Rays. I'm gonna put it on as soon as you guys leave today, and welcome to stay and be bored if you want.
Nah, thank you, but I'm gonna go home.
I'll make you a steak.
And be bored.
I'll make you a steak. Okay, how about that?
You want to get into the Bucs schedule since we're talking about Tom Brady?
I want to wait for Johnny for the Bucs schedule. I don't know what he had to let an AC guy in. I don't know. Is that a euphemism?
A maintenance guy.
A maintenance man.
That's how pornos start. I know it.
Yeah, Johnny B is balls deep.
I'm here to fix your mouth. A rock hard dick.
He's balls deep right now, and he'll be back any minute. So baseball commissioner Rob Manfred removed Pete Rose and Shoeless Joe Jackson and other deceased players from Major League Baseball's permanently ineligible list.
So all you have to do is die.
Well, it was a lifetime ban.
Oh, okay.
Ban for life. That's what they said. Yeah, it was a ban for life. So this is the first time they've ever lifted that. But I guess you can.
How many other people have got caught cheating though?
I'm not sure. I mean,
Shoeless Joe's fucking long time ago. Right?
Yeah, Shoeless Joe's a long time ago. I don't think a lot of people cheat unless you want to count. There's still the possibility of the Ohtani cover up.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
that's true.
If he placed all the bets to that one dude, and that one dude ain't snitching, then He's good,
That
right?
guy's set up for life.
Yeah. Or or what is more likely happened is his translator basically took advantage of a non-English speaking person that has never lived in this country before.
Also possible. There are.
Could be either one.
Oh, shitty manager who? What? Yeah, man. I mean, it's totally possible.
Yeah. How many like
shitty agents and
how many
fucking-
comedians and actors
Shitty
and
people.
stuff, that just were focusing on their own thing and then not really paying attention to the person that they trusted helping managing their lives.
Yeah, man. That's like being a singer in the 50s.
Yeah, you're fucked.
You gonna give me $20 for all my songs?
Sounds great.
Yeah.
So yeah, Pete Rose, deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. I don't know about Shoeless Joe Jackson. Don't know much about.
I know he didn't wear shoes. That's all I know about him.
Are you sure though? Manfred's decision ends the ban that Rose accepted from then Commissioner A. Bartlett Giamatti in August 1989, following an MLB investigation that determined the 17-time All-Star had bet on games while managing the Cincinnati Reds.
So he wasn't even a player.
He wasn't even a player at this time.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he wasn't even a player, but no one in baseball can bet. Include even the interpreter. The interpreter for Ohtani was not allowed to bet, which is why he's been fired. Like no one in baseball is allowed to bet.
I guess I get it, but I didn't know he wasn't a player. That seems.
It makes it
so much
worse.
Different.
It makes it worse.
Yeah.
For sure.
If you're a
Because
player and you're able to throw games, then I get it. But
Yeah,
if you're-
well, I mean-
he wasn't even betting against the team, right? He was
no,
betting on
he
them.
apparently he had never bet against the team one time. He had only bet to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I guess I can see why they don't want people betting, but I mean, I feel like if you're betting to win, like who cares?
It shouldn't be a lifetime ban. I mean, it should be like a 10-year,
10-year ban, 8-year
something like that,
ban, something like
Not
that.
You shouldn't have to die to get in.
Yeah, Pete Rose has a high batting average lifetime of 303, 4,256 hits in a lifetime. That's insane. Oh no, that's games played. 3,000 at bats, 14,000 singles, 3,215 outs. Oh no, I'm reading this all wrong.
Yeah, you're all over the place.
I'm all over the place. I'm fucking. So he won more regular season games than any other major league player in
Or
history,
even any other professional athlete.
or any other athlete in history.
Wow.
So yeah, 3 batting titles, 2 Gold Glove awards, and the most MVP award and Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, dude, how do you not let him in the fucking...
He's definitely. I mean,
He deserves it.
He's definitely going to the Hall of Fame this year.
Yeah, OJ is in the Hall of Fame for the NFL.
Yeah,
I mean,
I mean, he was good.
yeah, he was really good.
He was really
At
good.
a couple of different things.
And he might have had
One was football, one was murder.
he might have had severe CTE. We don't know. I mean, I guess
Probably.
probably, but we can't use that as an excuse for fucking everything in society. Sorry, I have. Yeah, it's like the fishing boat captain that was like, sorry, I have CTE from the army. It's like,
300
okay,
days a year
well,
on
you
the
can't.
water.
You still can't beat up teenagers, okay? Like you're still not allowed to do that. Let's see. I'm seeing if Johnny messaged us. I don't know where the fuck he went. Here,
We're
we'll
getting in the NBA playoffs?
let's jump into the NBA playoffs. Let's see. That's Bucks' schedule.
I love the way they're doing the NBA and hockey playoffs, how they're alternating them.
They're alternating them on. Well, yeah, it's smart, and it's
Basketball, hockey,
also
basketball, hockey.
it's also due to the monopolization of like streaming services. So
Well, I
that's
mean,
not great,
but
but it's good that they're scheduling it for us. You know,
I don't have to fucking like choose. I don't have to try and switch back and forth awkwardly.
Right.
If I
Hey,
wanna
here
watch
he
one of the games,
is.
I can watch a basketball game.
I'm only here for a minute. I got to go back out there in a second. He's out there trying to fix the AC.
what are you assisting him?
I mean, if he needs something,
I
you
had
know,
people
like
install my carpet today. I didn't even talk to.
Yeah, like just let him work, man. Yeah, he doesn't want you there.
he might need something. I
He
don't
doesn't
know.
need anything. No.
Hey man, you want a fucking coffee? What are
You
you
wanna-
talking about?
Hey, you want to catch up?
Rub his shoulders. You know, he does something work. You know,
Now let's get into the Bucks. We're just about to jump into NBA, but since you're back, let's get into the Bucks' home schedule.
sounds hot.
We can get into the Bucks' full schedule real quick too.
I like it.
So yeah, we got August 9th against the Tennessee
preseason.
Titans.
We can skip the
No, we're gonna skip the
that shit
Get out
preseason.
of here, kid. Yeah, I don't like that we play Buffalo twice, even though one's a preseason game. I don't like it. You know.
I don't like playing Buffalo at all, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not good. I like the schedule, guys. I've been over this thing multiple times. And before we even go over the games, I'm going to say right now, boys, 11-6. Final record.
Who are the 6 losses? Bills.
Eagles, probably Bills. I don't like this Texans game away.
That game with us and CJ Stroud. What was it, last year or 2 years ago?
2 years ago.
Yeah, that was a wild game.
We came back. Baker did his thing, came back, won the game, and then our defense just shit all over themselves. Now, the defense looks like it's going to be way better.
Yeah.
So, they have to be better than they were that day. But, yeah, I mean, those are really the scary games for me. Seattle, that's always going to be scary. The 49ers in San Francisco. Or no, do they come here? I think they do come here.
No,
they do come here. Either way, but they're never a pushover. Besides that, though, I'm saying 6 games to be generous. 6 losses. So
I mean, Detroit and LA are no slouches.
Sure, that's part of my 6. Yeah. So, I like it. But yeah, the opening day is perfect against Atlanta. Like we get to avenge losing 2 games to them last year, and we get to set the tone for the division. In game 1, Todd Bowles is 3-0 in opening games since he's been the head coach, so he's very good. Opening games, he gets the team prepared during training camp, I guess. But
yeah, win against Atlanta right out of the gate is very preferable.
That's like 2 wins when you beat a divisional opponent. So start out the gate.
That's in Atlanta, right?
Yeah, smack them around. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, no 4:00 games. So all of our day games are 1:00 games.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hot.
It's and the scheduling is so shit too. Our first home game is also a 1:00 Rays game at home, so you got both playing at the same time across the street from each other.
Not just a home Rays game, the last home game of the Rays season.
Yes.
No shit.
Yeah. So first pitch is at 1:10.
Yeah.
So they're starting at the same time.
I like the end. I like that little run at the end of the season where we go Panthers, Dolphins, Panthers.
And that's what we had.
Finished with 3 nice wins.
Yeah, let's dip our balls into the Panthers.
Well, last year we had we had that mid-season malaise like we've had 2 years in a row, but the end of the season had 5 or 6 very winnable games, and that's what we did. We went on a run. Same thing with this one. This is set up perfect for us. Fucking Saints, Falcons here. Panthers, Dolphins, who might not even have a head coach by midway through the season. It might fire them. They look bad. And then ending with the Panthers here. Yeah, I mean, if we need to go on a run, we're set up for a run. But I don't think we're going to need it as bad as people think. I think we're going to be set up to just, coast through into the.
No, I think this new defense is going to. I think that's going to be the fucking magic trick that we needed last season.
I don't think they're done. Honestly, have you seen the rumors around Justin Simmons? He's a free agent.
No.
And all the big pundits are saying the number 1 landing spot for him is the Bucks. So you put Antoine Winfield Jr., Justin Simmons. Now you have Tyke Smith could stay at nickel if you need him to, or he can rotate in and out with Justin Simmons, or even battle for that spot. So. I mean, that's a lot of depth. A lot
I don't
of
think he's going to beat Simmons, but yeah,
it's a Pro Bowl player. I know,
Yes.
but yeah,
Oh, he gets a shot. Everybody gets a shot.
yeah. Either way,
That's
it's
what
exciting.
preseason's for.
I love getting DBs right now. That's what I want the most.
Yeah. Plus, Winfield gets injured a lot, so if he gets injured, now you put Simmons and Smith back there, and we should be pretty okay. So I like it. I like the 2 rookie corners. Apparently, they look super fast in OTAs, and
They look crazy fast.
yeah. So. It's exciting shit, dude. I like it. I like what the defense is looking like. They're going to be a big improvement. So the offense is just going to be fucking ridiculous. Just ridiculous. So I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, I didn't think that we were going to get a big improvement on the offense, but I'll fucking take it.
Yeah, I'm excited to see a Mecca.
Have you ever thought there'd be a problem like getting talent on the field for a Bucs offense. Like, man, how are we going to get all these people snaps? There's only one ball. You know, how are they all going to get the ball? Like, it's fucking nuts. Yeah, we have a wealth of depth at the in the offense. It's sexy. I love it, dude. Makes me very happy.
Yeah, I think this is probably like that. It makes me think more and more that this is Godwin's last hurrah. Like, I don't. If this is it, like he either needs to put up, or this will probably be the end for him.
I mean, he's got to stay healthy for a whole season. Poor guy. You know, if he does, you know, maybe he goes off and becomes a number one on another team or something like that. But I mean, we're set up with McMillan and you know, Ibuka, and I mean, we just got talent every fucking where. So we're fine. Yeah, everything's fine.
We're at that sweet spot where players want to come here, you know.
Yeah.
And that was a big problem. Like when we were kids or whatever, it was like nobody wanted to come here.
Yep. Warren Sapp was depressed when he got drafted by us.
Now players want to be here.
He was sad that we picked him.
Yeah, I mean, and now, it's a free agency landing spot. People want to come here. No state income tax. You got a great team that's got a winning culture. Everything else.
Thank you, Tom Brady.
Yeah,
you did this.
Tom Brady did it for us.
Yeah, and speaking of winning culture and great players on defense, congratulations, Simeon Rice being inducted into the Ring of Honor this week. Did you see his presser?
Well deserved.
Oh my God, dude! If you didn't see the press conference, watch it. You'll cry, dude. He ugly cries on this thing because he lost both of his parents over the last 10 years or so, and he's telling a story about how his dad really just wanted to see him in the Hall of Fame, and of course he's been completely fucking passed over forever on there. And he's talking about what an honor it was to be in the Ring of Honor and how much he loved the game of football so much and everything. And he got choked up. And I'm like, oh my fucking God, this guy's like a superhero, dude. Like, he's one of the coolest players we've had. So
dude, he was so clutch during our first Super Bowl run, like our first Super Bowl season. He was a sack monster. I think he led the team in sacks that season. And look, for his career, he averaged 10 sacks a season his entire career. Like, he has more sacks than Jason Taylor, and that guy was a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Right.
His whole time with Tampa, he never had less. He didn't have double digits the whole time. He was
and
here.
now, the Ring of Honor. I mean, he's alongside some really great players in the Ring of Honor. But why is he not in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah,
he's never got the accolades. I think.
And he's got a Super Bowl ring.
He's got the ring.
Like, come on,
can't take that away.
I've heard the arguments. I've heard, we have one one Hall of Fame voter in Tampa, and it's Ira Kaufman, who used to work for the Tribune. Now he works for a Joe Bucks fan. Well, they do a podcast a couple times a week, and I listen to it religiously because it's good writers talking football, and it's entertaining too. So he's with Steve Isbitz and Lee DeKemper of Joe Bucks fan, and his take on it is that Tampa's always just been frowned upon by the national media and the other writers because, it's just we're not the big markets. We're not New York. We're not LA. We're not the Cowboys. We're not the Bears, like the big names, So
I don't know. When I leave the fucking house and go drive around, it feels like we're in a pretty big fucking market.
Dallas
we are now.
Yeah.
We are now. Like, we've moved way up, but in their mindsets are different.
The mindset takes a while to change. Yeah, the culture needs to change. But we're a fucking big ass fucking town.
And people still think the Bucs are a bad team. They still think, oh, the Bucs, like, it's weird.
Tampa is a medium-sized city that's connected to 85 small cities.
You call it the Tampa Bay area.
Yeah, it's Tampa Bay area. There's
and Clearwater and all that shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of there's more people in Pinellas County and Hillsborough County than there are in North Dakota, South Dakota, and Montana combined.
I've been to Montana. It's not great.
Yeah, I was having like a little friendly banter with another radio guy in Houston, and he was like, oh, Tampa market. And I go, buddy, our towers reach to Naples. Do you realize how many people live in Florida, motherfucker? Like, you have just Houston, which is a massive place. It's a big market. It's gigantic. But we have like the Tampa Bay area, people that love the Bucks. It's it's almost the entire state of Florida. There's only a tiny patch of people that barely speak English that are Dolphins fans.
Right.
And Jacksonville's fans are in England because that's where they're going to play most of their games. So yeah, it's there's a massive following for Bucks and
mostly Bucks fans.
And our market is huge. Our market is absolutely huge.
We're the only team that's done anything over the last 20 years.
True.
As far as Florida teams.
As far as
right
Florida
back.
teams, yeah.
Well, as far as football.
As far as football, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can get into basketball.
Now we can get into basketball. You can lead us on basketball, Matt.
I'm hoping for I'm praying for a New York, Minnesota championship. I want Jalen Brunson versus Anthony Edwards. I really plus the New York Knicks. I mean, they haven't won it in so long.
I know, and
they deserve it. But the Timberwolves have never even been in a finals. They've been around since I think the 90s.
At least the 90s.
And they've never even made it to a final. So I mean, I'm really rooting for both.
I love New York. I love New Yorkers. So and to see them fucking losing their shit in the streets like that, I loved it. I make fun of New Yorkers, sure, of course, but like, hey, they're not Philly, right? They're not Philly. I can root for them. Yeah, I can be happy for them.
It's nice to see, an NBA Finals where it's not going to be the Lakers or the Celtics,
right?
Because it's nice to see some different teams get in, and I'm rooting for them.
I mean, I don't think any of us called the
Game
Celtics.
One is not on September 21st. Bothwell fucked that up.
Oops.
Game 1 is May 21st.
Yeah. What is it? Why? Yeah, 9/21. He's trying to move forward in time.
Bothwell fucking sabotaged us even when he's not here. Piece of shit.
You gonna do any of Matt's pathetic parlays?
I'm thinking
next
about
week.
It. I might. We'll see. I gotta check it out.
I mean, you don't have any plans to bet this week.
If it's Minnesota, New York in the finals, I'll definitely have some parlays.
You're gonna have some parlays,
yeah,
okay?
Yeah, I might do some next week for sure.
Yeah, so they Knicks beat Celtics in Game 6 to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. Pacers defeated the number 1 seed Cleveland Cavaliers in 5 games to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. Let's see, Western Conference Finals, Oklahoma City versus.
That'll be the good one.
Yeah, I think this will be the fun game because these two teams are the younger teams.
OKC's defense is really good, and Minnesota.
Yeah.
Guys who can score from all over the place.
Oklahoma City. Well, Oklahoma City is, they've been the guys that have just been like speeding up like crazy in the fourth quarter.
They shut down Nickelodeon. I mean, they shut him down. I mean, he's still put up like 27 points. But but for him,
shut him down for
that's
him.
Pretty good.
He didn't score 30 points.
Their defense is they lock people down.
Yeah. So Thunder beat Nuggets. Timberwolves defeated Golden State Warriors in 5.
It wasn't the real Golden State. I mean, Steph Curry got hurt, but it's
How old is he now?
I think he's 37.
Oh, that's he does. I was gonna guess 33.
He's up there. I'd have to Google it for sure, but he's been around for a while.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Steph Curry is like the guy that kind of changed the game, where he's just draining threes over and over and over again. Whereas everybody's like, "Well, I want to do that too."
Now you have to be able to shoot threes.
Yeah,
or you have to be 7 feet tall.
If you're under 7 feet tall, you have to try. You have to sink threes.
Yeah, for real.
So
but he was the first one to just start shooting them from half court. And you're like, oh, no, oh, shit.
There was a lot of that this season where they just pass him the ball. He steps to half court, unguarded.
Yeah, man.
Throws it in.
He's one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite players ever, just for what he did to the game. And his ability to shoot from all, and what he did in the Olympics. I've talked about it before, but it was so great.
Well, I mean, just watching him and LeBron play in the Olympics was a treat.
It was fantastic.
Absolute treat. Do you want to get into hockey or do you want to bounce?
We can do whatever, man. We can get into hockey. I mean, the
Panthers
are still in it. Fucking
Florida Panthers beat the Maple Leafs. Looked good at the beginning of the series, and then no.
You let me down, Canada, once again.
Blame Canada.
I tried poutine. Gross. Let me down.
Oh, I had poutine at the Blue Jays game the other day. I fucking love it.
Is it outdoors?
Huh? Yeah.
Eating gravy in the sun?
I was eating. No, it was at night. It was at night. Okay. I'm not eating gravy in the sun.
I was like, John, I wasn't aware. You're fucking crazy, man. All right. That's not so bad.
No, it was alien night at the Dunedin Blue Jays game, so we got like these alien tiki drinks, and I got some poutine. It was great. Their poutine's good.
Gross.
Yeah, so Panthers defeated the Maple Leafs. Oh, Johnny's back.
We're on to hockey, Johnny.
Did that guy tell you to go away finally?
Not good news.
No?
Yeah, he's like, I don't know, my friend. Like,
Had to do the voice.
I'm trying to paint a picture here. What do you want me to say? You want me to do a
He's
redneck
doing
voice?
manual labor in Florida. I know what he sounds
No,
like.
this guy is a professional fucking AC tech. He's probably really fucking got his shit together. He's making good
I
money.
get it.
He has a drill on a holster and everything. But
Nice.
yeah, dude.
Solid.
He's like,
What's going on?
He looks like Juan the
So
Builder.
you don't have any AC right now?
No, we have AC. It's just not. It's not getting lower than like 76 or 75. Yeah, it's not good.
That's what I keep mine at.
Ugh.
I know. I come over.
Yeah,
I
he's
come
here
over
all the
in the
time.
shortest shorts you've ever seen.
Yeah, no, dude. But we
Got to save that money.
I'm riding
We're like
72.
71, 72 at our house.
72, baby.
Yeah, but he says, it's a very old unit, and I put the
How is Eastern
Freon.
European?
I don't know. There's
Yeah.
no very old house, very old, very hot outside. Ooh. And I'm like, so am I all fucked out here? And he's like, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
He goes, I could suggest to you, and I go, move, right? You want me to move? And he's like, no, you keep it at 74. And I'm like, I don't like 74, buddy. I want
might-
70.
Don't tell me what to keep my AC at, bro. This is America.
Yeah,
Well, tell you.
motherfucker.
I mean, I guess I don't think that's bad enough to complain to your landlord to. Honestly.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it
I mean,
is.
you can complain,
gotta
but I
take
don't think
that.
he has to do anything about it.
It's not
If
one
it's-
dude. It's not Mr. Roper. It's Invitation Homes. They're fucking owned by BlackRock.
okay.
Fix my shit.
Oh well, I think you're even. I think you'd be better off with Mr. Roper than fucking BlackRock. They don't give a fuck. I can't get it to 73. They're not going to give a shit.
They're worried about the New World Order, not some
Yeah,
fat
exactly.
guy in Valrico. Bullshit. I know.
Well, I guess it's time to get a window shaker. Yeah, I had a bad AC unit for a while, and then I had to just get a window shaker in the bedroom for a while.
I got a portable AC during what was the hurricane? In
One of the
2017
hurricanes.
or 18. That thing's clutch when the power goes out.
What is it, battery operated?
No, I mean we have a.
He's got a generator.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I need
They'll
one of
run on a
those.
generator, the little ones.
Yeah. You get one of those
Anyway.
DIY coolers with a fan on the top of it. You fill it with ice.
Oh, like you're on a fucking canoe trip?
Yeah, I just got stung by another insect, dude.
Okay,
Dude,
what is going on in your house?
My house is Jurassic Park,
This
by
house
the
is
way.
turning into a swamp.
All right, do you want to bring us to the hockey playoffs, Johnny, real
Thank you,
quick,
man.
and then
I
I'll let you get the
appreciate
fuck
it.
out of here, and we can play some poker later.
Very exciting. A couple game sevens, or actually, was it game six?
No, all
Dallas
game
won.
sixes, sixes and fives.
That's right. No. Florida and Toronto was
They
a
went
game
to
seven.
Game 7. Yeah. Oh, I thought.
Yeah.
I thought you meant they were having it. Yeah.
No,
went to
they went to game sevens. Yeah, so the Panthers just fucking steamrolled them the last two games. Though, so it was not even close. And they'll be playing the Carolina Hurricanes coming up. I believe tomorrow night they start the series, or Thursday, one of the two. But yeah, the Dallas Edmonton, another great series. I was entertaining as shit, and Dallas pulled it off. And they'll be playing Winnipeg, I believe, right? So, it's gonna be a good conference championships. And I predicted Florida going through and destroying everybody. I will not be rooting for them. I was rooting for Toronto, and then I wanted Toronto to lose to Carolina. Now I just want Carolina to beat fucking Panthers badly, injure them. That's what I want. So
Yeah, just start throwing hands.
Play dirty.
Yeah, just start fucking punching people's teeth out.
they do. Yeah, we need like some blindside, just boarding motherfuckers when they're not expecting it, putting them out for 3 or 4 games. Get like some fourth line scrub to just lay fucking Marshawn out, or fucking Trechuk, or one of these Eggblad, one of these dickheads. Just fucking
Yeah, just get crazy.
yeah, dude. Just fucking hate crime. Seth Jones, just go fucking nuts, you know.
The coach just comes down like, look, you just do whatever you got to do. I'll pay your fucking fines.
Yeah. Yeah, just
I'll
go
pay your
fucking-
fines.
Just go Bounty Gate. Go Saints 2010 on that
They're out
ass. You
there
know, whatever you
blowing
gotta do.
sand in people's faces like it's 90s wrestling.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Fuck them. Step on their feet. Whatever you gotta do. Just slice them with your skate. Pull it off and stab them. You know, whatever you gotta do. So yeah, that's where we're at there. Basketball. I've never been more into NBA than and since like.
You miss basketball,
We already
bud.
talked about
Sorry.
basketball.
Oh yeah. Well,
That's how we
fuck
killed
y'all.
the time when you were working with your AC.
Yeah,
man.
so no, we made sure to save Buck's schedule for you
Knicks,
though.
Minnesota.
Who do
We're
you
gonna play some
guys got?
bets.
Who do you guys got? Real quick for the thing for basketball. Who do you think's winning?
Knicks.
Who I think is winning.
I think Knicks are going to take it all. I think they got the momentum.
If I have to bet on it, I might go OKC, honestly. But I want Minnesota and New York. And
If you're gonna-
I'd be fine with either of them.
If you're gonna bet OKC, you're not gonna make a lot of money. So I went with. I
Please,
got.
Johnny, tell me how I can make money.
Yeah, you're the expert.
You know a thing
off.
or two.
Fuck off, guys.
Not Mr. Fernandez who bought his fucking children Christmas gifts off of bet.
You know what? I'm just gonna go back out and try to understand my AC tech again. I'll see you later. Anyway, tell me again about the fucking Freon, my friend. No, I got a bet last week, and I put it in for Minnesota to beat New York in the finals, and I got it like fucking plus 800. So yeah, I got a little bet in on that. So I'm going for Minnesota, dude. Let's fucking go. Even though the fucking French guy left his fucking pregnant girlfriend. Did you see that?
Rudy Gobert.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't see
yeah.
that.
Gobert just fucking kicked his 8-month-old pregnant
Kicked her in
girlfriend
the
out of
stomach?
the house. No, kicked. Oh boy, good lord.
Kicked her in the stomach with an ice skate.
Wow.
Bam!
He's like, abortion's illegal in my state.
John,
but check
Jay.
this out.
You're supposed to be the guiding light of this.
I know. Well, we're right at the end, so I could sneak one in.
I like when I do a foreign accent, people fucking, their assholes pucker up. This guy's kicking women in the fucking stomachs. Everything's fine.
I didn't do it. He did
With
it.
an ice skate.
I don't own ice skates, okay? I don't have any ice skates.
He's French. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, pull the baby out there her belly button, pussy. Yeah, so we'll see what
Always gonna
happens.
one up me.
I just like taking it to a dark place. Speaking of dark, did you guys see the Tom Segura Netflix thing?
No, is it
Not
good?
yet.
It's not good.
I'm gonna watch it. This
Or is
week.
it that good?
I've heard
No,
it's very dark and like
It's
fucking
good,
gnarly.
but it's what the fuck at the same time. You'll laugh, but
Okay.
you'll be like, "What the fuck am I watching? Am I on?"
I'm gonna
acid?"
watch that tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna
So
watch
good.
that tonight. It looks so weird because I'm watching the other weird one, which is called the Rehearsal from Nathan Fielder, and that one is fucking weirdly
tried to watch
mind blowing.
that, man. I couldn't get
It's
into it.
so strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is something. It's well done, and you'll laugh, but you'll be like, "What in the? I'm on mushrooms." It's so crazy. Yeah, it's wild. But Bucks. Did we do that?
We finished Bucks.
finished
We are
Bucks.
finished with the show,
Well done.
Johnny. We
Well
are
done.
good.
Dude, I'm hungry. Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
watch
I'm
the
gonna go
Rays
make dinner
fucking
now.
lose. Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah,
great.
no, we talked about the
some
Rays, we talked about basketball, we talked about hockey, and we missed you while you were fixing your AC.
I'm sweaty, dude. I'm so sweaty right now.
I feel for you. Yeah, well, maybe we'll get together tonight or tomorrow and we'll practice some poker hands.
Go lay
Sounds
down in
good,
your
buddy.
fucking,
And then
fish
get a
tank or
fan on,
whatever.
take your shirt off like you're here at my pool.
I have a pool now. That's fine. Go lay in it.
Yeah, I guess that's where you live now, is in that pool.
Dude, real quick before we go though, my house is Jurassic Park. Like we have like a beetle infestation in my backyard, and I guess wasps eat beetles. I don't know because now they're showing up. And I was outside the other day. I walked my fucking Frenchie in the backyard because I'm not trying to go around the neighborhood at 2:00 in the morning. I'm like, get out here, take a shit. So I'm out there walking around with them, and there's like 1,000 fucking hornets flying around me at night, nocturnal and shit. And
They're feasting.
I tell my wife, I go, babe, there's like 1 billion hornets in our backyard. It's like 2:00 in the morning. She goes, they're beetles. I've seen them. They're beetles. All right. And I go, okay. The next day, she's in the kitchen and she goes, grab a fly swatter or something. There's fucking wasp in our kitchen. There's 2 wasps in our kitchen. And I go, babe, those are beetles.
They're
Those are
beetles.
beetles.
Yeah.
And she's running and flailing. I go, look, it's Ringo and Paul. They're fine, babe. No problem. Get out of here. It's fucking, yeah. She's like, okay, you were right. That's great. Anyway, so yeah, we have all the animals.
All right. Well, we're going to get out of here. Me and Matt were actually on Johnny B's radio show the other morning. You can watch repeat episodes on what, the iHeartRadio app or on the Bone website?
Yeah, I don't know about repeats or anything like that. I'm not. Yeah,
I don't know. You're recording them, so I figured they're repeating them.
We repeat them the same day, like at night and shit.
Oh,
like that.
okay.
And they go
Is that
into
what's
an
going on?
archive.
I
in
don't
case
know how radio
I
works.
assume that they repeated them too, or you could.
we
listen to
save them so that when the AI replaces us, when they get a fat fucking gelatinous robot in there, they could just somehow copy my voice and just do it all with AI eventually. So it'd be great.
Like I can copy Johnny B's voice, but I just can't get when he pretends to be a Mexican or a black guy.
You gotta program that in.
That never ends.
You're right. Let's go.
No, get the fuck out of here, dude.
All right, we're getting out of here. Follow us on all the socials at JohnJS Planet, at Matt Fernandez World, at Johnny B Tampa, at 3 Ugly Mugs, YouTube.com / at 3 Ugly Mugs. We're video on Spotify and YouTube, and we are audio everywhere else.
Really stupid.
I thought we were done.
No, we're not
agree.
done.
It's really stupid.
Yeah, this is Grady Judd. Anyway, we're getting out of here, guys. I gotta play the song again. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. And then we do that, and then we do this.